Buenos días. Hola. ¿Cómo están? ¿Están bien? Yo estoy bien también. Today, I want to talk to you and teach you how to say some greetings in Spanish. Saludos are greetings. We're going to start with hola. Hola is the basic. Hola, and I'm sure that a lot of you know this being hello. Hello. Okay, I'm putting an exclamation point so that I can talk to you about this. In Spanish, you have to, when you use an exclamation point, you have to put an inverted one at the beginning. Unlike English, can you see this? Yeah, you can see this. So, hola is hello. You probably would want to ask somebody, ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás tú hoy? What does that whole question mean? And also, when you use a question mark, you have to use the inverted symbol at the beginning in Spanish. ¿Cómo is how? Estás is are. Tú is you. And it has an accent. The you has an accent. ¿Cómo estás tú? How are you today? Hoy is today. And you know that hoy with the H is silent, so you don't pronounce the H. This is a question mark. Hola, ¿cómo estás tú hoy? All right, so we're going to talk about the answers to these. You would answer if you're doing well. Yeah, let's put that symbol there, saying you're well. You would then say, yo estoy bien. And because it says today, I want to add today here. Yo estoy bien hoy. And that means I am doing. I am well, sorry. I am well. I am well today. Okay. What if you weren't doing very well for whatever reason? You know, it could be that you're sad. It could be that you're just not having a good day and you want to express that. You can say yo no estoy bien hoy. Yo no estoy bien hoy, which you just add a no here. Yo no estoy bien hoy. Or you can say yo estoy mal hoy. And that means I am not well. This is one word for not well or bad. Not well today. Okay? That's two words in Spanish, two words in English, one in Spanish. I am not well today. Yo estoy mal hoy. Okay, yo estoy mal hoy. I am not well today. Okay, so you can review this as at your own speed, but I'm going to continue. I'm going to erase this, and I want to talk to you about good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, all of that. In the mornings, if you want to say good morning, you would say in Spanish, you would say buenos días. Buenos días. Right? And that is good days, but that's what we say for good morning instead of buenas mañanas. Right? We say good morning. And this is days, not morning, but in English, we wouldn't say good days, right? We would say buenos dias. We would say good morning, and these are days. So the word day, dia, day, in Spanish is, let me put that S back in there. So in Spanish, the word day is a masculine word, and we haven't talked, at least not with all of you, I haven't talked about the genders that the words in Spanish have. Okay, it's a kind of a complicated concept, but for now, we're going to put that on pause and just make sure that when you use días, you say buenos. This is describing what that is, whether it's a feminine noun or a masculine noun. And in Spanish, días, day, it's a masculine noun. You want to say if it's in the afternoon, past 12 o'clock, then you would have to say buenas tardes. Buenas tardes. And what that means is good afternoon. Good afternoon. And you can see that I used a masculine adjective here to describe days, because days is a masculine noun, but afternoon in Spanish is a feminine noun. That's why the adjective is describing it as with an A, to indicate that it's a feminine noun. What if you wanted to say good evening? Well, in Spanish, when people see each other at night, they can say good evening or good night. In English, we use good night only to kind of say goodbye at the end of the night. But in Spanish, you can greet somebody with good night. It sounds strange, but I think it's a matter of culture. And as you know, language is totally attached to culture. You would say buenas, and yes, you guessed it, it's an AS because noches is a feminine noun. Noches, buenas noches, and you can say buenas noches at the beginning when you enter somebody's house, somebody's space, or you greet somebody at night, you say buenas noches. And when you leave, you say the same thing, buenas noches. Okay, when you're saying goodbye and have a good night, you still say buenas noches. Oh, I'm writing it in Spanish again. You can tell I'm a little tired. Good night. Yes, and in Spanish, you pluralize them. They're all pluralized in Spanish. Okay, so I hope this is informative for you. And if you have questions, let me know. Send me an email. Send me, letting me know what the question is. We will talk more about this during class. And I'm trying to see if I'm forgetting something. No, I think that's it. That's it for now. Okay? This is something else that you could say. See, you can say adios at the end when you're saying goodbye. Adios. Adios. Or you can say hasta luego. And hasta luego is until later. Until later. So what should I say to you? Adios? Maybe both. Adios. Hasta luego.